That's from the computers. I should have did it from my phone, yo. It's all right. Let's see how we can manipulate the lights around this bitch. I've never done this before. On here. Well, I have done it before, actually. Let's see what's up. Let's see how I can. I turn off the lights, it's going to fuck it up, so that's not going to work. So we're just going to rock with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. What's good, OG? What's going on, Brandon? Salute, Brandon. What up? Let them know where you from. That's in the chat. That may, they ain't here yet, but at least let them know where you from, sir. Talk to them. I'm gonna do some. I'm just gonna do this is gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna talk a lot of extra shit in this. I got a lot to cover. Let me see if I can get it there. I don't know if it's gonna maximize. No, it doesn't maximize. So P Creepy in the building. Big shout out to P Creepy. My man had enough from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This video is basically a bunch of things. I wish I can get I'm doing it off a laptop, so if I did it off my phone, it'd be clearer. So it is what it is. Love the room setup. You see all that Scum's old shit right there, like original shit, yo. You know what I mean? A lot of shit. We got all these CDs. Like we got a bunch of those, bro. He's got over 100 of them. So that shit crazy up in here. I kind of figure that there's gonna be a few people that don't follow me on this shit, which is cool. I could build it up or whatever and all of that. This thing said the message is hell for the room. That's kind of weird. Anyway, big salute. Yeah, no, real shit. This is actually a post. Snuff Generations, update, all that stuff like that. It took me a minute. I wanted to get some food. I'm gonna talk about some food that I got. You see, I got some wings and shit like this, and all of that. I got some different dipping shits for that too. So I'm chilling with y'all, for whatever time I can get away with it. I got this fire ass. This sauce is habanero and mango. It's fucking incredible. The meal I got is from Original Moe's out here in Inglewood, Colorado. Not your regular barbecue. I can't pinpoint what I would say the barbecue really tastes like. It's not a KC barbecue. It's not a Texas barbecue, which a lot of y'all know I reside in Texas and near Houston. It's not a Memphis barbecue. It's not an LA barbecue, but it's fucking fire. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes good. So if you get a chance to go fuck with a little bit of Original Moe's, I got, I got some ribs and I got wings and I got dipping sauce. I got the habanero, I got buffalo, I got their own barbecue, which is alright. It's alright. It ain't really that great. But then I got some ranch and I got that. So let me get to it. I do not like how this looks. I don't care. I just don't like it. I'll probably next time I do something like this, I'm gonna do it from the phone. My phone is not all the way charged. That's probably why. And I've just been, trying to put everything together to do this stuff, to do it live. Shout out to everybody that's following me on YouTube right now. Please, if you fuck with it, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the all in, do that. So when I drop something, you guys are knowing about it. Obviously, I want to talk about a lot of things. We're going to start with the tour stuff. First of all, I want to shout out everybody that was on the tour with me, starting with the crew members first. Big shout to my man Rick Mole. Big shout to Rick Mole. He did a lot of driving on this tour. A lot of driving. And he was very thorough, very professional, you know. And I probably wouldn't want to tussle him because he's jumping off the top rope. If you've seen our videos from Las Vegas, he was jumping off the top rope. Big shout out to you, Rick. Want to give a shout out to my man Earl, who was on the tour also. And I'm talking about just crew first because I want to get them out the way. Earl for eating my motherfucking sandwich. You thought I was gonna let that go? I'm petty as fuck. No, I'm not finna let that go. You ate my sandwich, my nigga. But it's okay though. Salute to you, brother. Real shit. Thank you for being a part of it because you had your own little thing going on with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. All right. Salute to you. This is all everybody on Snuff Generations. I want to thank the people who opened for the Snuff Generations tour. Or not Snuff Generation. I don't know why I keep saying it. I got it backwards. It's basically the Generations of Snuff tour. My bad. I want to give a huge shout out to my man Michael Lawless and my brother Eliminate from the group Brandish My Metal. The other half of Brandish My Metal couldn't make it on the tour, so I got to actually not just hang out with these guys. I got to kind of learn and what they about, and me being a little bit older, so it's different. So I appreciate people who are really about their shit. Shout out to you, Michael Lawless. Michael, it's like this is one of the first tours I went on with everybody that was actually on the tour was actually good. Like, and not to shit on other people that hadn't, but some people are like kind of shy of the stage or whatever, so they don't deliver their best performances. Right away. It take them a minute to get into it. It's me too as well. I'm not shitting on anybody. I'm just saying it was good, refreshing to have somebody I didn't have to coax through, confidence coaching. I didn't have to do that with none of these dudes. These dudes had extra confidence. Like for real. Like they was really about that shit. So big shout out to Michael Lawless. If you guys are on, go check his music out. Michael Lawless, he spells it a certain way. You can catch him on my Instagram, The Real Insane Poetry. You can catch him on Cody Manson's and Darby O'Trill shit. You can look him up and you'll find Michael Lawless on there, and you'll find Brandish My Metal, which is my man, and Eliminate. He's on that. Eliminate. We gonna chop soon here, like tomorrow. Actually, I just been like I said, I've been putting this off because I've had so much shit going on. I got back off tour. I got caught up with a few shows. What's up, Fifth Power? Bracco's in the house. Let me make sure. Let me talk to my people. Make sure they know. O'Neal the MC. What up, bro? O'Neal, what up, bro? O'Neal was in the house with me, bro. Big shout out to you, brother, out there in Austin. Well, it wasn't Austin. It was Amarillo. Excuse me, Amarillo, Texas. Big shout out to my man O'Neal the MC. My man out there that threw the show, Jeffrey Neurotic, big shout out to you, brother. I was gonna get to that anyway, but you have my flash drive, so please link up with me so I can get my shit back. Yeah, for real. Anyway, big shout out to Arturo out of here in Latvia. See, so this is not just some state shit. This is global. I keep telling people I'm global. Big shout out to my girl. Candy Let Kalista. I don't want to call you Candy Let. It's Kalista. Is my partner in crime. She, all the way rock with me, and the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Always got LSP's back. Thorough with it and everything like that. Been around me for about 15 years. So, that's a solid A1 day one type of person. So big shout out to Candy. AIE Kalista. Tell the girls I said what's up, salute, and everything like that. I hope everything is going well with them. As I was stating, big shout out to the dudes that opened up, for the tour package and everything. It was a part of the tour. Big shout out to my man Lynch. if you LSP, you already know what's up with Lynch. So it's like shout out for my man being on the road with me, keeping it solid and all that stuff like that. So big shout out to my man Lynch holding it down for the L's, for Insane Poetry, for Cody, for Darby. We was all in one big bag for that shit. Like it was a promo tour. We had 3 albums came out within a month and some change from each other. So basically that's what that went. So big shouts out to that. Now I want to big up my brothers individually because although they were just on tour with me, so they showed mad love. They gave me my flowers. Like big shout out to my man Cody Manson, the Enigma. That's my guy, the Enigma, Cody Manson. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, sir. Big shouts out to you, bro. I've been knowing him since he was codeine. You know what I'm saying? So I've been knowing Cody a while. Motherfuckers came, oh man, you don't know Cody. I know Cody, fool. Big shouts to my man Darby O'Trill. I've been knowing Darby longer than Cody. You know what I'm saying? Darby, I met Darby back on the Grim Zipper tour when I was on Scum shit just to hype him up on his tour. I wanted to learn. It was like I was who I was, but I said, bro, I want to go on tour because I wasn't on that tour. I said, I want to go with you, and I want to be I want to start from the bottom, I don't give a fuck what it is, if it's per diem, I don't care. I want to know what it is to know that side of life. So he brought me on tour. I met Cody, not Cody, but I met Darby in Florida off that tour. So big shouts to Darby O'Trill, man. Big shouts to my man Devereaux and the whole Snuff generation scenario, man. And now I want to really get to, I got food here. I'm finna eat something. I did this shit to eat. For sure. I dipped it in the barbecue. Mo's barbecue sauce really don't taste like barbecue sauce. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this shit. Like I said, I was in Kansas City. I don't know what barbecue sauce tastes like. I mean, it's their own sauce. Don't get me wrong. I'm shitting on Mo's. I'm just saying, if you have an idea of what barbecue sauce tastes to you, this may not be the thing if you're in Denver. I mean, or not Denver, but in Inglewood, So, but I like Mo's barbecue. Don't get me wrong. What I want to start off with is giving a big shout out to all the promoters that picked up the tour. Day one. Big shout out to my man Scum. Scum made sure we was good. First night, everything all good for Denver. The Roxy Theater, everybody at the staff. Shout out to Chloe, Helen, Zach, everybody who worked. Like I said, the staff, security, everybody outside. Big shouts to everybody that showed up from the town, that really support what we do. That was up all day. I fuck with y'all heavily. It was my first time having my name in the marquee, included, even though it wasn't just my shit. It was me, Darby, and my bro, Cody. It wasn't just my shit. They was included with this shit. So it was good to see the name in the marquee. Big shouts to you guys for providing that energy. Big shouts to the fans that showed up, that really fuck with what we do and all that stuff like that, and support. Like I said, I just dropped a new album, Violent Art. I believe is my best album I've dropped quite a long time. I don't even remember when's the last one I dropped where I said it was top to bottom cracking. This one is. So if you don't have Violent Art, you're tripping. Go get that Violent Art shit. You know what I mean? www.gorehopshop.com. Insane Poetry, Violent Art. I got bundles. Francis Bacon. I got the Out the Cage button. I got the Mask Down button. I got the Body Count bundle. Go fuck with it. They all got different things. Hats, shirts, decals, all kind of shit. CDs, everything. Be sure to go pick that shit the fuck up ASAP. I'll tell you right now. I've heard some records. It ain't the end of the year. We 3/4 into it. I ain't heard no record that's cohesive as my shit. Not in our lane. You guys can talk that shit. And maybe I'm just on my own nuts, but I'm on my own dick, nigga. For real. I don't give a fuck. My shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga time is fire. Real MC, real music shit. I came to putting that record together just on the strength of, yeah, I can rap and lyrically bar shit up, man. But I wanted to make a record that you could listen to top to bottom. I ain't have to be so surgical and all of that shit. I just wanted to give motherfuckers some good ass music. Okay, who we got on here that just jumped in? It was dope opening for you in Lancaster. Big shout out to Freak Show, Big Freak Records. Drama Treason, got a joint with him. Be sure to check out Drama Treason's new record, new album he just dropped. I got records with got a song with him. Shit's fire. Oh shit, yeah, got to come back to Kansas City. So me and the girls, and you can get some barbecue, real barbecue. I'm telling you, Kalisa. You know I know. Plus, y'all got the fire fried chicken too. The fire fried chicken, you know, out of there. Real shit. Let me see. Big shout out to my man Darby. He posted in, came to show us up. Darby O. Trisnell. Big shout out to my bro. Salute to you. Go get that album, Gully. See you at the gathering, bro. We're gonna talk about that in here, you know, real soon. Big shout out to April. Hey Monkey, you going? Oh, you said see you soon. So see you soon, man. You might be at the gathering or GOREFEST. I don't know. Talk to me, girlfriend. What is up? Violent artist, pure fire. See, that's what I'm saying. L's up to everybody that really fucking with the album like that. Like I said, I'm sorry about this whole shit. I'm gonna do it for my phone next time. It's just easier for me to do it at this particular moment because I'm in the mood. You know, I feel it. I'm eating. I gotta go drop some shit for my man Brandon right now. You know, I'm like, after I get done with this, I'm in the lab. If y'all know the studio, you know the office, you know the lab is right over there. So I'm in great spirits. It's great Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. I want to start off. You know, I mean, not start off. I want to touch bases on. Go back to the Generations of SNUFF tour. Every person involved in that shit, I gotta salute. You know, because it was rough riding. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna shit y'all. It was rough ride. But you know what I respect is when people can put their intestinal fortitude together and go conquer negative shit. Salute to my guys on this tour. That's what we did, yo. So I'm like, salute to them and fuck everybody that ain't fucking with us like that, man. That's my guys, bro. That's like, you know what I'm saying? When you go have an experience with people, my guy Rick Mo, I fuck with you hard body. My guy Eliminate Nate, I fuck with you hard body. Michael, Cody, Darby is real dudes. You ain't even Lynch already know. You already know he cut me up. Lynch is my guy for listen. But I have to give a shout out to the promoters who picked the shit up. You know, last moment type shit, trying to put out fires, all kind of wild shit, man. Big shout out to Scum. Big shout out to Doran out there in Utah. Big shout out to my man Donnie Menace, which I'm gonna spit about Donnie, you know, a little bit here in a bit because I got to give credit about the Violent Art album. But big shout out to Donnie Menace for getting us in Vegas and taking care of us. While even we didn't have a show out there, but we had a meet and greet. You know, my bro came out from Bakersfield, him and his wife, and so big salute to my man Josh Feely and his wife. Everybody, you know, that Pope pulled up. Cody had somebody pull up. Darby had somebody pull up. So that was cool. It was Cody Manson's birthday in Vegas. He'd never been to Vegas. So he got to do that, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got to do the young head shit. So salute to my bro. But big shout out to Donnie Menace for making that happen. And big shouts to my man's, my label mates, Matt Apelli, for bringing us out to Lancaster, California. You know what I mean? It was a little bit out of the way. I ain't gonna fucking front. Gas prices they wasn't just L. It wasn't no L's up. It was an L. There wasn't no L's up. It was all the way up. It was upstairs. Gas prices was upstairs. But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? You know, big shouts to Matapelli. Big shouts to my man Chuckles that pull up. My man, oh man, okay. If I forget, then don't be mad at me, bro. Don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a minute. So big shouts to everybody who was involved in the Lancaster show, but big shouts to my label mates, Matapelli, Bruce, and my man Ant Dog. Salute to you. You know, I gotta do this. Right? Salute to you, right, guys. But then I gotta go back to my man in Aztec, New Mexico. Big shout out to my man Kingpin from Crazed Poets. It been me and him. Whoo, that's my guy from the Grim Zipper days, bro. I mean, that's my guy. Me and him been through some shit. Some shit, bro. I love this, bro. I love this, bro. I'm so happy that me and you connected back again, sir. So we got more shit to do. I will be talking to you like in the next day. I got some info. And info I'm gonna share on this anyway. So like real info that you're gonna like, you know, some solo tour shit and some other surprise things. But anyway, big shout out to my man. Love him to death, man. Love you to death, bro. Kingpin. Big shout out to my bro Kingpin. Always looked out for me. Aztec, New Mexico. So we be on the lookout. We got something brewing in the Southwest. So be on the lookout for that. You'll hear some shit. We already in motion with it. So I want to give a shout out to, like I said, my man Jeffrey Neurotic that booked us in Amarillo, Texas. Is my man Cody's man, bros. But he came through all the way through. I like the venue, even though, you know, it's like a bar, but they showed mad love. You know, it was crazy. I had a great time. What up, Jamie Peck? Tommy Necro, I'm sorry, Butcher Knife Music. Oh my guys. Hey bro, thank y'all for joining in, you know, coming in, like for real. I just had to hey bro. Like I'm just saying, big love to you, Darby. Yes sir. I'll see you soon, bro. You know we're gonna have to break bread on some food, bro. I'm gonna have to take you to something we're gonna have to do. You know what I mean? Like on us, bro. Big 100s to my man Drama Treason. I'm glad y'all pulled up on this right here. It ain't a lot of y'all on here, but that shows just a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So let me get back to where I was getting at. You know, like I said, big shouts to my man Jeffrey Neurotic out of Amarillo. And let me get to my man in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Big shouts to my man Sepsis. Sepsis been fucking with me from way the fuck back. Albuquerque jam spot. They always fuck with me super fucking hard. So it's like, man, I'm super proud of him. His music is dope. Albuquerque showed out. It was a Sunday night. They had the lowriders bouncing right in front of the venue. It was the El Diablo Fest #7. It was lit. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts. I hadn't seen my man Cannabis Clown in forever, and he just stumbled upon it. Big shouts to Cannabis Clown that pulled up. Everybody that performed at the venue, you know, all the rappers that performed. Some of the dudes from the Juggernaut out there in Gallup pulled up. It was a beautiful thing, you know. And ABK or ABQ, shall I say, the 505. I'm missing people. I wish I could have saw some other people, but I understand they came through to the Rock the Dock tour. So, you know, I overget it. I'll see y'all, you know, God willing, I will see y'all soon on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I love the 505. Like, they show mad love. You know what I mean? Psycho Slingers. What up, bro? Psycho Slingers. Indiana in the house, bro. I had so much fun in Indiana. I'm going to get to that. But anyway, Psycho Slingers in the house. What up, IP? Hope all is well. Oh, yeah, everything is all well, bro. I'm sitting here eating. I'm in like my wings, my food getting cold, you know, because I'm talking shit. I gotta, you know, drench it down real quick. This shit fire. This mango habanero, fire. Anybody know me? They know I don't do hot shit. This shit right here, Litigus Maximus. Hell yeah. Real time. I don't even mean to smack. Shit just tastes good. Real time. So, on that note, I'm gonna keep going through this. Like I said, big shouts to my boy out there, Sepsis, and he plugged me in with Hat. Right where he worked for is CBD joint. They had a whole bunch of shit. The owner, big shout out to the owner. See, gave me this shit. Soon as I pull up, soon we pop out, we get out, we pull up to the spot. Bam, they show love like that, bro. I'm like, how am I supposed to be mad at some shit like that, bro? When people show you love, though. I've been doing this game for a long time. They gonna give you product, the sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it fit on my shit really well. You know, I still look good. You know, still, you know what I mean? Gotta go back to this though. But thank you, big supports to the 505. My man Seps is in the house. Real time. From that, I gotta give a big shout to my man Dizzy Diz in Kansas City and my man William out there in Kansas City that booked our shit. Big shout to my man William. Big shout to my man Dizzy Diz. I guess it was his first time actually performing. He hosting or whatever, but this nigga was killing it. I was like, oh shit. I was so like tired. My body was broke down, tired. I ain't really had a best night as far as performance wise, but the love was so dope. Shout out to the Red Room out there. The district was so fire. William came through with like 3 big, I don't know if it's El Cid or whatever the fuck the barbecue place was, but big shout out to Kansas City Barbecue. The shit was immaculate tasting. Really fuck with it. So he came through with the Biznag. I put it in the, in our tour van, and went and did our thing. But big shouts to the whole Kansas City movement. My nigga KC Free showed up. He popped out on me, bro. Shout out to KC Free. He popped out. Love. Everybody in attendance, all the rappers, involved in the whole shit, and this whole thing. Salute to y'all. I want to give a big shout out to the DFW place we did in Louisville. Cody and my man Nate was, kind of responsible for that. Rest in peace to my man Coon, and his girl Lavender came out, and we all supported each other. It was real dope. Big shout out to my man. Big shout out to my man. They didn't have to come out, but I was in Louisville, so he touched down with me. Buckshot came through with the whole mob style. Showed the OG some love. Came and supported like super. Man, a salute to you, bro. I don't know how, I'm like trying to do it because whatever side it, but salute to you. This is how I feel like it's supposed to go. Buckshot came through, pulled up on me, showed mad love. Peoples, Ron Jump, big shout out to Ron. Big shout out to my bro Swoop G, his brother Xander. Big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to the people who was running the building, yo. Like they was super legit. If I can ever do some shit back out there, that's a really cool spot to do it at. So big shout out to Louisville, man. It was love for the L, and it was love. Period. Just love. Period. So big shout out to there. I forgot one spot in between, and I had to say this because this was important. This is one of the best shows we did on the tour. It's Tulsa, Oklahoma. Big shout out to my man Unknown Caprice, JP the Hustler. Big shout out to Lynch. They all pitched in to make this shit pop. But this is on a Tuesday night in Tulsa at a bar that has no more than 5 people show up on a Tuesday night. And this shit was over 100. And on a Tuesday night, lit up, and it was gravy. Big shout out to my man Noah Wade. Just had a pig. Had a pig. No, had a kid. I'm sorry, Noah. salute to you. Just had your little boy. You came and rocked. That's why I jumped on stage with you. I said, hey, listen, let me do something with you, sir. I don't do that shit. But I did something with you. And the next day I seen wifey, and she was all like excited. And I guess the excitement got little man going. And y'all, congratulations. You didn't even make it to the next morning before the baby jumped out. He popped out. He jumped off the porch on y'all. He pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He jumped off the porch for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all. Congratulations to you, brother. Mad love to you out there. But big shouts out to to my bro, Unknown Caprice. He opened up his house to us. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. You know, he opened up the house, had everything. Wifey had food everywhere. The fucking beef stew was cracking. Everything was lit. But the beef stew was on fire. Salute to you, mamas. And thank you, bros, for allowing, the shenanigans we bring with us to be in your shit. And you got, that's real shit that you have to trust on that. So big shout out to the LSP GRE connection on that. Big shout out to my man Buried Alive. And, like I said, everybody that did the Tulsa shit that was involved, you know what I'm saying? It's like my bro, like Brandon had enough. He did all the sound and perform. I'm trying to remember who else was on it, man. There's a group. They were so dope. This dude with an afro, bro with an afro, and the white dude, they was lit as fuck. Big shout out to y'all if you see this. I don't remember your name, but I'm sure gonna look it back up. And yeah, so Tulsa was on fire, and I got a little extra coming up with a Tulsa, solo thing coming up here too. So be on the lookout. Actually, after Tulsa, we did Cleveland. Cleveland was lit. I did some film when I was out. We were on a harbor in Cleveland, downtown, real shit. It was like fire. I think Weezer was playing. It was on the 4th of July weekend. It was on July 2nd. So it was like, I think it was the 4th of July. It was a 4th of July weekend. But yeah, people was all over and we had our little thing going on. It was the last time Rick, he dipped out. Big shout out to Jim Job coming to scoop him up. So Rick dipped in, but we had a great, I met the owner of the venue there, or not the owner, but he ran a venue. And come to find out, he's from New York, and we old heads, and his fucking family knew my shit. They was in there knowing who the fuck I was. He had no clue I was, but his family did. That shit was crazy. It's crazy, and they was younger than him. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But beautiful thing. Shout out to everybody in there. Taylor, big shout out to Taylor, the bartender, super dope, cool people. Like energy was great. And last but not least, as far as the tour, big shout out to my man Crispy Alexander. Salute to you, brother. Another person that said, hey, you guys come here, come to the house. Crispy part of our get down. He with the L's all the way. Crispy was fucking with us for a while. But Crispy allowed us to come into a spot and everything like that, without having to go through all the bullshit. We had some dirty hotels that people try to put us in, not people try to put us in. It's just scenarios. And you're like, oh man, I don't want to do this shit. And bed bugs is not it. So Crispy, he brought us through, so we fuck with Crispy. What up, Mr. Doja? What's up, Keith? Big shout out. Psycho Slinger. Okay, I'm gonna get to this. Yeah, love KC Free. I'm telling you, KC Free the homie. Facts. Yeah, man. I'm talking my shit on here. Like I said, shout out to my man Crispy, bro. Indianapolis was probably my favorite, even though it was the last one, is my favorite. I got to meet my homegirl Mandy for the first time. We've been always in the mix, got to do some music, but one of my favorite people because I like real people, like real shit. I got to see a lot of Stephen Davis, Holly. I ain't got to see a lot of motherfuckers in a long time, and I got to witness an artist by the name of E. I don't care if you guys ever get to check this female out. Dreads, beanie. She go from doing hip hop, trap shit, singing, to doing punk rock. She doing this all in one set, and it was only her second time performing, and I hadn't seen no opening act I like that. I'm like, why are you here? I'm like, why are you here? You're that dope. You're just too dope for TV. And it's like, so it was a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All the people in Indianapolis, it was like Emerson Theater showed mad love. I love the spot. It was a good way to end it. And I just wanted to say thank everybody for that portion of it. You know what I mean? Word is born. What's up, bro? Okay, let me go back through my shit because I've been talking. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who came through to show some love. Yeah, it's my man Tommy Necro. Oh, salute. It's my guy, Mr. Doja, out there on the West Coast. GRE, salute. My man always got love for it. It's old head shit we owe, so you know. Yeah. The habanero sauce is fire, bro. Nah, shit. Good to see you. Tell me now. Yeah, okay. Nicholas White. What up, Nicholas White? Spec in the building. Casey used to live in the old area in Houston. Why? I ain't had no idea, bro. Word up. Shout out to the bro, West. You already know. Anyway, so let's kick it off to the extra shit. Big shout out to my man Cody Manson, the Enigma. Big shout out to my man Darby O'Trill. Them guys, whenever you guys see them, salute them. Go to their pages. They both got new albums out. I got my new album out. Be sure to go pick that up. www.gorehopshop.com. You can go get all my majority of my stuff over there. Let's start with this. I'm gonna start with an update as far as my next project. I got other things to talk about, but I want to get to this one first. Shout out to my man. You heard him on my Wicked Calligraphy album. He had a beat on there. It was actually going to be the first song. It was going to be intro and going to that song. It's just the dynamics didn't work out right, and I was just going through some shit at the time, so I really didn't put it together like that the right way. But the song was Before I Killed You, and the producer's name is Dead Heat. Dead Heat hip hop out of New York. Me and him, he's done. If you like my new album, he did 8 weeks. He did the intro, Museum Stabbing. He did Mash Down. You know what I'm saying? So if you like that flavor, me and him got a project coming out. It's an EP project that'll be out this year, towards the end of the year. I'm already starting to work on that right now. I have the Triple MFD album already done that we're working on getting tours together for. I have I'm gonna have a USB of my whole catalog of everything I've done. That's gonna be out this year too. 30-year anniversary of, shout out to everybody who purchased the vinyl limited rare edition of Grim Reality. I want to shout out to each and every one of you guys. I appreciate it, like, from the bottom of my heart. I know you guys are collectors. I know that's what that means and everything like that, and that's beautiful. But thank you for the support, just period. Oh God. Now, for the next 18 days, I'll be prepping for the gathering. I'm just going to announce it right now. This will be my last gathering, period. I won't be doing any more gatherings. I appreciate all the love that I get from the fans, from Psychopathic, and I know it's rendered through our channels and all that stuff like that, but it's still, I got an opportunity, and I appreciate the opportunities. Not even just that opportunity, just the opportunities over the years, and I really appreciate that. I salute to you guys for even considering having me a part of your epic event, for all these years. So we get the headline for the first time Wednesday night, a gathering main stage. I've been doing a gathering for a while. Like I said, we got to do a main stage event, but we opened for Vanilla Ice. on a Friday night. It was the same night that I was doing a second stage opening for Brother Lynch. I was like co-headlining with Brother Lynch, but Lynch didn't show up, so I ended up headlining that night. And then it just it's not the same as saying, hey, this is y'all's night. Like this is your night. It's like you're not opening for anybody; they're opening for you. So salute to everybody at the psychopathic staff, Jump Steady, everybody that really fuck with the LSP movement, fuck with Scum, and they understand it, and all the in between shit. So big shouts to y'all. Unfortunately for me, this will be my last gathering. At a stage for me to where it's just it's just what it is. I'm saying, life moves on, and I want to be sure that I complete the circle and make sure I talk to everybody that I can that's going to attend the gathering this year and show them super love and pass all my energy forward to them, and hopefully they can pass it to somebody else. Future, we don't know if the gathering will continue or after this or not. We have no idea. Everything is like we're all in the elder stage of life, so we don't know how it's going to continue. But I'm glad I'm able to be supportive in 2022 with the gathering of the Juggalos, and thank those guys for including our mix into their mix. So salute to y'all at Psychopathic for sure. Big shout out to the Shaggy and Jay, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Icons. So I don't know why people would even think about hating on those dudes, man. Salute to them, man. Keeping that shit cracking. I have coming up also. Big shouts to my man Tom Wood. I'm involved in the float that's going down in early September. I think it's like the first week of September. I'm involved with that with my man Scum, Class, a few other people. I know Shaggy's on it, DJ Clay, Whitney Payton. There's a whole bunch more people involved with that. So I want to salute them too. And salute to Tom Wood for putting this together and include me into the foray. So I'm gonna come out there and go hard, and do what we do here at LSP is what Insane Poetry does and stuff like that. And first, I just want to say that, man. Like I really appreciate the invite. And after that, we have a week later is GOREFEST. So you guys already, if anybody who's been in attendance at a GOREFEST, all the years, it has changed dramatically, big time, but there's so many people from different states that come here to Denver to be a part of GOREFEST and be part of the festivities, be a part of the energy. It's unique energy. It's nothing like certain, I've been to the gathering, I've been to Astronomicon, all these other different things. That's all cool. Nobody's shitting on none of that because those shits have their own entity. But GOREFEST has its own shit, and I believe right now it's at a pinnacle where if you're on it, you get so much more love, and people fuck with it so hard about it out here, man. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me chop out here and see what's going on. GOREFEST is gonna be lit. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Signed on the southwest side and came to the studio. Okay, word. All right, word. Darby is forever. Fuck the Regents. Is forever. Fuck the Regency Inn in Tulsa. Mattress Cemetery. The Mattress Cemetery. Yo, we pull up on this bitch, right? We pull up to the hotel or whatever the fuck, motel. And bro, they just have a boneyard of cemeteries. A boneyard of beds outside of in the back, and it's like, bruh, it's bed bug city out here, bro. Like the dystopian of bed bugs is out in this motherfucker. And like we was like, hell, no, we're not doing this. You fucking kidding me? So yeah, we ended up smashing out. Shout out to you, Darby. That shit's funny as fuck. And remembrance. But yeah. So that's what that's what's pretty much what's going on. we got all these things going on. I have much projects, a lot of different things this year to the end of the year. Um, I have a solo tour. I have a triple MFD tour. Um, I'm knowing the new triple MFD album will be out sometime this year. I have Team Guillotine that is going to be out this year. Actually, sooner than later. Actually, me and JP are almost done with the Team Guillotine album. We haven't done a Team Guillotine record, like an album, in 4 years. So it's time to unleash some of the shit we've been working on. Uh, is it different than Triple MFD? Hell yeah, it is. Is it fire? Hell yeah, it is. So that's why I like doing different shit, man. So I can be different. I can, when I go in with Triple MFD shit, I'm going in all the way, really in my, you know, in my evil mode, bro. In my evil mode. And Team Guillotine, I'm gonna be more lyrical. Um, that's just what it is. My insane poetry, I'm just gonna be, vivid. Like it's not gonna hit the peripheral. I'm gonna talk about a gang shit. So, although violent art, I think it's my, like I said, it's my best album I've done in years. Like if you can listen to it, if you don't think it is, then you're tripping. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. You tripping. It's my best album. Wicked Calligraphy, I think, was touching bases, but it wasn't. It didn't have the cohesiveness as Violent Art. Violent Art, the album to me, bro, like top to bottom, you can listen to that shit and it puts you in a vibe, and that's just what it is, man. I don't think I could ever do this, what I'm doing right now, and spend 4 hours talking about subjects. That just sounds like, I don't know if I could ever do that shit. It's like, just because I don't want to be online for 4 hours. Like, for real. I don't know if that's just cool or what people doing. I don't like that shit. So I'm not doing none of that. But I wanted to get you guys informed, let you know about updates. I got collaborations I'm getting done as soon as I get off here. I'm flying to Vegas for a couple days. Trying to work with Donnie, see if we can get at least a video shot or shoots done in a couple days. Then I'm heading to Cali for a couple days, and I'm back here to get prepped for the gathering. And it just don't stop. If you didn't know, I just did Cottonmouth Kings other night with my man Hex Rated. So we just dropped nuclear on that. Shit was fire. Great. First time at the Oriental for me. I've never been at the Oriental Theater in Denver, and I've played a lot of different venues here. But it was, good to be able to knock that one off. Checkbox, check it off. So I got to do that. Now it's Fiddler's Green and Red Rocks. But hey, I ain't never giving up hope. I ain't never giving up hope. But those are the ones I want to get to. So if I can get Fiddler's Green or Red Rocks, I'm with the shits. So fuck yeah. Shout out to everybody that came out to KMK that's from this area. The surrounding areas of Denver and all that shit pulled up and popped out on us. It was fire. We had a lot of people fucking with us. Salute to y'all. That's why I fuck with Denver. Because you underground motherfuckers fuck with the underground hella hard. Hella hard. So on that note, that you guys know a little bit of what's going on and what's popping off. I just wanted to do that shit, eat a bit of lunch. That shit got cold because I'm talking mad shit. I'm going to heat the shit back up, get ready to go in there and do some work on a Sunday afternoon. Shout out to my boys, a lighter shade of brown. Like I said, I should do a fucking IP Eats. Hell yeah, I should do that. I think I should do that. Do a little shit called IP Eats. And I don't want to do it because IP Eats sound like Mac Eats. So I don't want to do that. But I do want to go and just try food on my shit. And you say, do you guys like this is what I ate? Try it if you want. This is what I taste. What it is, you might like it, I might not. And I'll give you the real opinion. I don't like everything. A lot of shit I'll be like, damn, I spent 20 on this bitch. That's just whack. I could have went to Burger King 4 times and got a chicken sandwich. For real. So that's what's going on. Violent Art, the new album is fire. Thank you, Mr. Doja. See, big shout out to my man. Like I said, GRE in the building. Like certain people will help you push and promote your shit. And certain people you just meet and they fuck with you. They they don't really, want nothing. None of that. They just all this. They just like fuck that. I fuck with you. And it's like I fuck with you too. And it's like that's why I say, man, a lot of times I'll share niggas' music, people's music, other artists' music. They will never share my shit. I don't care though. Because if I like your shit, I'm gonna share it anyway. It has nothing to do with me being an artist, whether you share my shit or not. It's like I don't know if I like your shit, I'm gonna share it. I'm not really into whether you like my shit or not because I really don't give a fuck. I like my shit. So and the one motherfucker need to share my shit is me. And if you see me sharing my shit, you might want to share the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be the motherfucker that's expecting everybody to share my shit if I ain't sharing it. This is how the game go. But anyway, I'm finna eat my shit. Thank you for this hour of time fucking with me on this whole update, Snuff Generations gathering, the flow, GOREFEST, up and coming shit. Please go to the website www.gorehop.com and pick up any merch, music, anything supporting Insane Poetry. Be sure to copy it there or get it whenever you can when we're on tour or whatnot. But be supportive of the movement, the whole thing. I'm with the umbrella company. You already know I'm a general with this shit. I always come hard. I always give people good music. I always do put my all into it. After even with the gray shit, I always put my all into it. You guys know that when you see me. So salute to you all. Love you most. Get at everybody. Where the dead bug, where the bed bug thong or something. I don't know, bro. We didn't even go into the room, sir. We saw the graveyard and we were like, nope, nobody. We're not staying here. It's not fucking happening. Big shout out to my man from Fifth Power, Bracco. That was up, bro. On that note, I'm out. Appreciate the love. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna get to the wings and things. L's, nigga.